Welcome to FX Street. Going to be going over Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple, Shiba, Doge, Polkadot, and Cardano this morning, and talking about what they're doing, where they're going, our outlooks for the remainder of the week, or at least until we visit again over them on Friday. But before we do that, we would really encourage you to head on over to YouTube, join our channel by hitting that subscribe button. Follow us on FXS Crypto on Twitter, and you can follow Akash and I individually on Twitter, Akash at Mangyeko, and myself at JustAnalysis1. Looking at XRP here, XRP's had a little bit of a kind of a, I don't know how you want to describe it, a bit of a mix when it comes to how it's performing. No doubt, I mean, yesterday was extremely bullish. There's a bullish engulfing candlestick. Got halted right up against that, what was it, 382? Yeah, 382 Fib retracement at 84, but today we're above that. It's in an ideal bullish Ichimoku breakout. I mean, there's really nothing stopping Ripple here from moving up towards $1. I don't anticipate a huge sell-off at all. The downside risks, if there are any coming up, are likely limited to the 75-cent range. That's the top of the Ichimoku cloud and just below where the Kijun Sen is at. Oscillator-wise, everything still points to some higher moves here. The optics bands are not overbought. The composite index is still neutral. The RSI is not even close to being overbought. Yeah, this is still set up very nicely. So despite the little bit of a drop from the intraday highs, I still anticipate Ripple moving higher. And as far as like how high before Akash and I visit again on Friday, definitely in that $1 range. The Kijun Sen has moved down to 96 cents. So, but ultimately, I think it'll come up to 107, 110. Between 105 and 110, that's where things kind of get a little bit heavier with the volume profile, and then you do have single span B sitting there as well. So that's what I would anticipate. Yeah, downside risks limited to 75 cents, upside potential limited to $1.10. But yeah, I see Ripple kind of taking off here and doing very, very well. And yeah, not anticipating anything major bearish yet. It is a bearish continuation pattern across the board on a lot of these coins, but a lot of them look like they're about to crack that here soon. So that does it for me. I'll pass it off to you, Akash.
Thank you, John. So not a lot has changed for XRP since for discussion last time. I pointed out how XRP had broken out of the bull flag setup and that it was consolidating in this rectangle. The price has also breached through above that rectangle, and it continues to go higher. It has already retested the first target, which is 0.85. And the last time we discussed this, the price was, I think it was on 18th March, and the Bollinger Band width indicator, I kind of actually postulated two scenarios and on how this would play out. The Bollinger Band could go lower. The Bollinger Band width could go lower at 0.1, or it could go higher. And so far, it's done just that, which indicates an increase in volatility for XRP. And considering the consolidation that took place here, I think it's obvious that there's an increase in volatility. Although I'm not surprised, because I expected XRP price to experience some kind of a candle like this on 7th Feb. So that's not happened yet. But either way, I think things are looking pretty good for XRP. There might be a minor rejection in the correction, but as long as XRP price stays above 0.68, I don't see any problem with XRP, right? The bullish thesis for XRP could all go into the gutter if it produces a daily candlestick close below 0.54, because that would invalidate this demand zone. But a demand zone, it would also produce a lower low relative to the lows formed here from 22nd Jan to 3rd Feb. So upside, like I mentioned, is capped at $1 and downside at 0.454. As long as it stays in between these two or above 0.454, I think things are looking pretty good for XRP.
Thanks, Akash, and thank you everybody for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow us on YouTube and on Twitter at FXS Crypto. Thank you.